Yeah, over here, it's Saturday night and it's getting ready for bed, but it's raining outside, and just thought I'd make a little video on signal graces from the praying the Holy Rosary, and this is my olive wood rosary, and it comes from Bethlehem, and I've had this rosary for a while, and haven't lost it yet, so I'm very fortunate. I have a little medal of Saint Rita. She's one of my soul sisters in heaven that I ask for her prayers. She's a good patron saint to have, saint of the impossible. But ask her to pray for me. I have a lot of prayers that I need. And anyway, I was talking about signal graces, and signal graces are they're, when you pray the rosary, you end up getting, like, at times, and especially when you're beginning to pray the rosary and learning the rosary, I experienced many of them, much more then than now that I've already have been praying the rosary daily. But when I first was beginning to pray the rosary, I would experience many of them, and they're just like little signs from heaven and from God, from Blessed Mother, and they're just little signs that show you that your prayers are being heard, and it gives you hope that your prayers are being listened and are going to be answered, or that Christ is going to be with you. Jesus will be with you in hard times, struggles, trials. Blessed Mother with her prayers. So like an example of signal grace, like you pray the rosary, and you're, for instance, you're outside and you're going for a walk, or and you're looking at your phone or whatever, and then you put your phone away, and then you look on the ground, and there's like a heart-shaped rock that just stands out completely. It's just it begs to be noticed, and you look at it and you're like, wow, or or you're driving on the road and you see a cloud in the sky and it's shaped like a heart, and you look at it and you're like, wow, that's amazing, and then it just dissipates or whatever. It just breaks up. Or you open your Bible and it's like to the perfect verse that you need. You randomly open it and it's like right there, perfect verse. Or you're listening on the radio to a Christian music station, and the perfect song just pops out right when you turn on the radio. And other things, like you go about your daily life. There's a person that comes into your life at the right moment to give you advice, or he's there for you, or you're at home one night and somebody calls you at just that perfect time when you need to talk to somebody, and those are signal graces. They call it's one of the promises of praying the rosary. And the rosary, there's quite a bit of promises with the rosary, and signal graces is one of the most beautiful ones that I consider, because you can actually feel them and see them, and it gives you so much more. It gives you hope. Hope is a perfect word for this, and in and you keep praying your rosary, you keep praying it, and I could tell you, it's not like every time you pray a rosary you're gonna experience something or that, but when you do experience, you know it's a sign from God. They're little signs, but powerful signs to the person who prays the rosary. So I just thought I'd share this, and just keep praying, keep hoping, and keep loving, and as Saint Therese of Lisieux said, one of her famous quotes, "Earth is thy ship, not thy home." So we're here for a while, but it's not our home, and heaven is going to be our home. So just keep praying and keep hoping and keep loving, forgive, and pray. Go to Mass, and God will reward you. God bless.